The nice little friend there. Nice little friend there. Look at this guy. He's all tied up. Again, if he's not tied up, he'll be all over us. As usual, dogs are very playful. It's a young dog. Dogs are very, very playful. We go around there. And today, a lot of people are calling me about problems with dogs. Emotional problems with dogs. Imagine, my friend, the dog at the age of 11 to 12 or 13 years old, they will die. They will die. You can't stop it from dying. You outlive the dog many, many times. We live maybe about 70 or 75 or even 80 years old or 85 years old, depending on the people. Dogs live for 10, 15 years, so we may outlive them by another maybe 6 times or 7 times more. They will leave us. They will leave us and go. Okay, so when they leave us, you know, like you come and sit down. Sit down. How old are you?
9.
She's 9. She's 10 years old. How old is the dog?
21.
Hey. What? You know that?
3 years old, sir.
3 years old now. 21 years old dog now. Okay. Dog is 3 years old. Okay. How long will you live? 80 years? 85 years? Maybe 75 years? You understand? If Corona doesn't come to you, you might die faster than that. Okay. How long will the dog live? 11 years, 10 years, or 12 years. Now, you love the dog so much. You love the dog so much. The dog is going to die before you. Understand? Naturally. If cold doesn't come to you, or you don't fall sick, you take care of yourself, the dog will die before you. Understand? So when that, will you feel upset? Little bit. But some people feel very upset. You know why? What's the name of your dog?
Kahini.
Huh?
Kahini.
Kahini. You have got an Indian name. But normally they put English name for dogs. Tommy, Tiger, Johnny.
The father saw numerology and put a name.
Huh?
Yes,
Father saw numerology for that dog. Okay, anyway, he wants the dog to live longer than him. That's why I put numerology. See how long the dog will live. Okay, whatever name.
Something to look at.
Normally Indian people will live English name for the dog. You understand? So will English people be happy? If my name is Johnny, and you call Johnny, come here, will the dog be happy, or the man be happy or not? You put my name for a dog. Yes or no? Yes or no? So people get upset. And people get emotional because of little things like that. You understand? So it's all very important thing. So people are calling me today and saying dogs will have the same problem. They have got liver problem. What else? Heart problem. They have cancer. They got prostate. Because
Diarrhea.
everything you have. Yes, diarrhea. What the dogs have gone through in your life? What the dogs have suffered?
Period.
Period. Hey.
Good.
Male dog.
No,
Female dog.
female.
Female dog. I'm sorry.
இத்தனால ஈடுகறீங்க.
Okay. Now you can start it from back. Okay, she got period. What is that? The period pain,
Skin allergy.
what is skin allergy, ticks.
Ticks,
They
yeah.
cannot see. Can you reach your back? Yes. Can the dog reach his back? Cannot. So you got ticks everywhere. You're biting, you cannot really. But you cannot go near that fellow. It will scratch. But it cannot scratch the back. So he's got lots of problems. It's just like what we have, they have the same thing. You know something, madam? But you know something yesterday? Sit down. Yesterday one girl called me. Come here. Come here.
Not even see.
You better sit here. Camera, sit here. It's a true story. I can even call her right now. I told her, I said, keep the cats away. She picked up all the stray cats and keep in the house. She got 20 cats in the house.
That's the detail we're talking about.
20 cats in the house.
Why?
Yesterday she was screaming and crying and saying, I want to feel like committing suicide.
Because of social media.
So many cats. There were so many souls in the cat. So many cats. 20 cats in the house. Where she put in one room. 3 female cats and lots of baby kittens. And she lived in a Malay area. The Malays love to keep cats. They don't keep dogs. So they get the cat, they just throw the kittens away. And this woman is so good, pick up the kittens, all keep in the house. I will feed them, I'll take care of them.
Yeah, because you cannot leave kittens outside.
That's what you keep. One kid, no, kill her. 20 kids, what are you going to do? I told this girl long time back, stop doing this. If you have so much love, find a spot, put the food there, let them eat. You don't bring them to your house. You cannot manage. You cannot manage, ma. Huh? She was screaming and crying the whole day yesterday. Asking her, I would feel like committing suicide. I cannot find people to send this cat, so I cannot find adopters. How can you find adopters, sir? It's not one cat, it's not two cats, no.
And cats are easily available.
Exactly. She cannot find, she's going crazy. She was going crazy. Now what do I do? What do I do with this girl? Nobody wants them. She called all the SPCA, said, we don't want. She said, I will pay the money monthly. We don't want. We have enough here. Everybody come check everything. What do you think about it? Simply come put everything cat here. Who could take care of them? They're all working volunteers, you know.
Yeah.
All on volunteers. Who's going to feed them? Where you got the money? She said, I will pay everything. But she said, no, we have no space. We don't want cats. Nobody will take the cat. This cat is going to be forever. Now how is she going to get rid of the cat? How is this lady going to get rid of the cats? Another phone. Okay, hold on. See this phone. No, I just want to show the voice message, what she said. How she was crying when she called me. How this girl was crying and screaming or wanting to commit suicide. I said, I told you too much. Yes, I know, sir. You told me 2 years back to stop this nonsense. Why you continue? Now look at your state now. Look at your state of mind. You want to commit suicide because of cats. Some things the souls will come. She had about 700 souls in the house. Because of the cat.
Oh, you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I say this, people are thinking, I'm joking. What is man talking? What is man talking? This man talking nonsense. You know what I mean? What is the reality of life? Look at the camera there. Look at the camera there. Can I see another camera there? No, I need everyone to understand that this is life. You can say I'm a lover, I'm this, you will see a profile picture. Saving every animal soul is saving another life. There's a profile picture. Today you're crying. Today you are crying. Crying, not crying, crying to commit suicide. Something that you know. I told her a long time back, stop this nonsense. There's another lady, she goes carrying on stray dogs. You know that. They keep in the house. 5 dogs. You want to feed them. Oh, I love the street, they are homeless, and you put them in the house. Okay, right, fine, no problem. But they didn't grow up with you, no. How about the neighbors? 5 dogs screaming and shouting. Your neighbors happy?
No.
You have an open here, your neighbor can see your dogs. At least you cover, that's a cover. Who cover? They cover, you cover.
No, it's just higher.
You're right, that's all. They'll be shouting, screaming and shouting. You know? And I told her, madam, you please get rid of this dog. Please, you don't need them. No, sir. I love them. I don't know. I cannot leave them. I don't have the hati. Okay, fine. Fine, We have enough problems. You know? So now she started having cats. Dogs are there, now you put cats inside. I told them, stop this nonsense, madam. You find a spot, you put the food, let them eat. One day she was walking, she accidentally stepped one of the cat's tail.
Are you beat her?
The kid, bite her. You know where she ended up? Hospital. Screaming and crying and shouting and help me, sir, I cannot take this pain. Screaming and crying in the phone. I told you 2 years back, stop this nonsense. The cat bite you now. You know how much poison the cat mouth? There's so much of viruses and so much of bacteria in them. All will go inside. And they go inside, they'll be so happy. Wow, we got new flesh. New blood. Screaming and crying, Screaming, I'm talking about screaming and crying, just not normal. They got it. They got the girl.
Mama.
babies.
Now, who's crying now? Baby crying and you crying now.
I'm not joking, you know. See, this is what this is how I help people. But how to help people when you don't follow instructions? Now she's crying because of pretty cat kittens in the house.
That is not even like in the house.
I told them that.
Whatever. Why is crying now?
One cat is screaming in the house, screaming. Pavam alga.
Why are they crying?
ஐம்பது வயசு தேவையா? I will make an audio share to everybody.
ஒரு cat scream பண்ணா எத்தனை cat scream?
And then for the English translation.
You know, hold on. Hold on. Let me tell you. Now, you read this. This is the profile picture. Okay? Now read the profile picture. Loudly, please.
When you rescue an animal, you rescue a soul.
And now you are crying, you want to commit suicide. That's the profile picture. Huh? It says, when you rescue an animal, you rescue a soul. Fine. Now your soul is in trouble
No,
now.
rescue 700 souls.
You 770 souls. Now you are in trouble now. Who's going to manage? Okay? So remember, guys, I tell people, I think in front. Not because I want to make you feel you are lousy or stupid. No. I just want to help you. But today, who is crying? You can love animals. Fine. No problem. You can love animals because the animal never shout at you, never jump on you, never. But it's an animal. You put all this love. One fine day, the animal is going to leave you. Then you start crying. You call it daughter. You call it son-la, my brother-la. You can call whatever name you want. I have not a problem. But one day it's going to go, and then you're going to start crying for months. Are you ready for that? It's going to die before you, or you die after that. The dog is also going to be sad. Treat like a good animal, and that's all. And imagine this dog is going to go, and that's all. Give it whatever you need to do. Very simple, very easy. It's what my advice to everybody. I've traveled the world. I see a lot of people, especially in Europe. Old people have got dogs, and they take us dogs. And you know what's the other best part? The amount of money they spend on one dog can give a family in India. You know. You know that one dog they take care in Europe can live a family in India. You know why? Must go and cut la, must trim the nose hair la, must trim the whiskers la, must trim all the mouth hair la, go to thing la, go to saloon la, go to pedicure la, don't know what name. Lucky they don't put nail polisher.
They do.
You see, cutting the hair all. I'm telling you, one family can survive in India, sir.
Even Malaysia has.
Yeah, I know, sir, but I know. But I'm not saying no. I'm saying your love is fine, your order is fine. But eventually it's going to go, and you're going to get emotional, and your system is going to fail eventually. Okay, guys? Thank you very much, all of you.